EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Swansea City. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone to today's match. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. And the conditions might just shape the game that we're going to see today, because the pitch has taken a bit of a pounding from the rain.
It has, and took a pounding on you, Martin. You look like a drowned rat there, but let's hope we do get some excitement, because a skiddy surface, a wet one, normally does lead to chances at both ends.
It's Swansea City, Alan. What about them today?
Well, a bit of work to do for this side, a team that we thought would finish in a Euro League spot. Well, they're not on course to do that. Good news is that they've got plenty of games to make amends and get themselves up there.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. So the first half about to begin. Kanyas. Davis. John Joe Shelby. Davis. Pablo Hernandez. Here's a chance to attack. This is the chance. That's quite a comfortable save, really. Wayne Routledge. Davis. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. John Joe Shelby. Trying to get possession back. Joel Ward. And hits it. Kagiso Dikachwi. Penalty at West Ham.
It's a penalty for Everton. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. High to the goalkeeper's left. Big power, big penalty. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Routledge. Swansea wanting a win, because in the last game they dropped points by only drawing at home the match against Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean, 0-0. A clean sheet is the positive slant on it, and I think they might just grab one or two here to get the win.
That's a very crisp challenge there. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Could be dangerous. Very straightforward for the goalkeeper. Chance for him. Oh! Wayne Routledge. Joel Ward. And the cross coming in. Campagna. Jerome Thomas. And here's the help arriving on his right. Michu. Brilliant opening. In with a chance. Oh, and the goalkeeper saved it.
Well, on those one-on-one situations, it's difficult for both parties, but keeper came out on top there.
Tries to make the tackle. Kagiso Dikachwi. Crosses in. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. The Guzman. News of a goal from West Ham.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Kevin Nolan. A bad mistake in midfield gave the ball away. 2 passes later, it's in the back of the net. 39 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. And it's out now for a goal kick. Wayne Routledge. Well, that's a clever pass. Could it be?
At least 1 minute of added time.
The Guzman. Attacking well here. Routledge. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, the defender panicking there. He just got the ball away. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. What happens down in the 2 dressing rooms now could actually determine the outcome of this game, Alan, because nothing we've seen in the first half has shown whether we're going to get a winner or not, but the managers possibly will have seen something.
Yeah, possibly. A little weakness, a chink in their armour. I mean, the crowd haven't had much to get excited about. Let's hope that changes.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. To Guzman. Campagna. Jerome. Jerome Thomas, par. Thomas. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Goal news now from West Ham.
It's a second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Stephen Pienaar. An absolute screamer from 30 yards. 57 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good movement to get to it. It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try. Well, that was a foul, and probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen.
Number 29.
Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Michu. Onto the attack now. Here he is with a chance. Oh! Challenges for the ball. Pablo Hernandez. Some options on the bench for the home team. He's going to cross it. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Rangel. John Joe Shelby on the attack here. Campagna. Michu. They're eyeballing each other, those two. And it was an easy interception. Jerome Thomas, par. A goal from West Ham.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Kevin Nolan. That's his second today. The shot took a big deflection and wrong-footed the keeper. 77 minutes played, 2-2.
Cheers, Alan. The managers of both sides are going to make a change now. John Joe Shelby. Pablo Hernandez. He came across absolutely determined to get that ball. Marwan Shamak. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Rangel. De Guzman. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. And that is a super interception.
Have a go.
Well, if anyone's going to get a goal inside these last 5 minutes now, surely they're going to win the game. It looks like a 1-0 game either way at best. He can lay it off to the supporting player. I think the cross is on. Got past his man. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. Fight. Oh, it has to be. Here's the chance. Okay, and here's the shot. Hit the post.
Well, I don't know what happened there, Martin. To miss by that distance points to a player that maybe got nervous at the vital time.
We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way.
3 minutes of added time.
Chico Flores. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Now here's a chance. And now Shamak is trying. Final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for
Good
coming
game,
along.
right to the last kick of the ball, an even contest.
Yeah, I think so. And both sides will go home fairly happy with a lot, I think.
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Stoke City 0. Cardiff City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Crystal Palace 0, Swansea City 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup. It's Burnley against Swansea City. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we take you to Burnley. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, a break from the league action in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. A really wet day today. Davis. Wayne Routledge. He's coming forward with some danger. It was good play until they got that challenge in. De Guzman. Great chance. And the shot's on. Very good try. And just off target. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Me too. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. Well, they're in a good position here. He takes the shot. Really powerful shot. And the goalkeeper able to deal with it. And that will be a corner. Oh, they've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Marnie. Rangel. De Guzman. Davis. Cañas. Kieran Trippier. Surely he's going to score here. In with a chance. And he's put it away beautifully. Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance. I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
Very good tackle. Now Jones. Wonderful interception.
It's it.
He's got to score. That's neatly done.
Well, he's waltzed around that defender without trying.
A cross that had to be dealt with, and it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, that would have been the equaliser.
There's a big chance wasted there, and he knows it.
Davis. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper, Pablo Hernandez. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. And Jones. Junior Stanislas. It's burnt. Brilliant opening. Routledge. De Guzman. And it's passed back again. Cañas! Terrific tackle. Defender's done very well to clear that. That's a clever part of football, isn't it, to backheel the ball like that. Rangel. That goal seems to have given him an extra yard of pace, an extra injection of confidence.
Yeah, his movement, the defenders just can't handle it at the moment.
And he's found his teammate. Great opportunity. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Now Jones. Into the attacking third. The interceptor has got the ball here. And the referee intervening here, Lucas Papwick. Cañas. It's one back. Marnie. Won it back with an interception. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Well, I reckon the assistant has got this absolutely right. And how does he do that with the naked eye? We've got the replay.
No, I think when he sees this later tonight, he'll be delighted with his reactions, his decision.
Rangel.
have a shot.
Fabulous clearance. This is the chance.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
In a goal. Oh, it wasn't the best connection, was it? You've got to hit these new footballs right in the middle, right on that sweet spot.
Yeah, and he's normally quite reliable when it comes to striking the ball, but got that one a little bit wrong.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading and a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Well done. Got it. And here's the shot. He's reached it, but I don't know how. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And here's the shot. Oh, the shot was blocked. Back to him again. And the player working hard to stay in possession. The home team about to make a change. Kieran Trippier, it's Burnley, pressing on. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Maybe the cross. Could it be? And yes, a goal! And they're level. Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now.
Well, that was the equaliser. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance. It will be a corner. Got good hands, this goalkeeper. That's a good save. Into the attacking third. And in he goes with the tackle. Ross Wallace. Pablo Hernandez. What help there is arriving is coming from the right-hand side to Jones. He's got the ball. It's an excellent break here because he's got support. This is the chance. This could be an opportunity to break out from the tackle. Could be a goal. This is an opportunity for them to break out from the back. He's in at goal, in with a chance. Well, they passed the ball really well. It just needed one more pass into the net.
Yeah, well, that's the hardest bit, isn't it? Putting the ball in the back of the net, and the end of that move certainly didn't justify the rest of it.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. To Jones. Return pass. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Junior Stanislas. Rangel. Davis. Can either side find a winning goal in these circumstances? They've battled away each other for some time now when it's been level. On to the attack now. Chance for him. Tackle goes in. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Noble! Well, the interception there is a good one. In fact, it's a great one because they could have scored that absolutely vital goal from that attack. Only 5 minutes of the 90 to go, plus added time, of course. The score's still level. Good position. It's got to be a goal, surely. Here's the chance. He stopped them going behind here.
Well, at this stage in the game, that is a vital stop.
Now they're helping him out. Rangel. Cañas. To Guzman. John Joe Shelby. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. And Jones. Ben Mee. We go on into extra time.
Play has stopped for
Substitutions to come from both camps. Well, the kick-off, and we're off and running in extra time here. Wayne Routledge. Good forward play from them. Dangerous moment, and he takes the shot. Corner kick given. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures. Got to be. That's a great block. Davis. John Joe Shelby. Close. Oh, kept out by a player getting in the way of the shot. John Joe Shelby. Wayne Routledge. Britton. John Joe Shelby. Wonderful interception. He's coming forward with some danger. Wayne Routledge. And here's the shot. Well, they've got made the save, but the ball's still there. And the opponents come in strongly. Some options now for the pass. Going to cross it. Clearing their lines from the cross. Oh, in goes the cross. Here's the opportunity. Shots on here. And a goal. Well, they've been slugging it out in extra time, but we've finally got a goal now. They've got their noses in front.
Now, psychologically, we wonder how much of a blow that will be. Big questions asked of the opposition now. Well, there haven't been too many chances last few minutes, but this one he takes emphatically, and that might just do it.
And the scoreline is 2-1.
Leon Britton.
Nicely controlled football, this. Not rushing it, not forcing it, just keeping the ball, moving the opposition around. We've got another half of extra time to be played. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Just 15 minutes left now. The second period of extra time. Pablo Hernandez. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Cañas. Oh, too early, offside. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. To Jones. Onto the attack now. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. Nice move to get away from the defender. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. Put in by the attacker with a cross, but the opposition able to deal with it. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Leon Britton. Junior Stanislas. Ross Wallace. Well, chasing this equaliser, they've got a corner.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Blackpool 1 after extra time. Burnley 1, Swansea City 2 after extra time. Charlton Athletic 1, Bolton Wanderers 2. Crewe Alexandra 0, Arsenal 1. Hull City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 3. Leicester City 3, Bristol City 3. Bristol City won 4-3 on penalties. Newcastle United 2, Aston Villa 0. Norwich City 0, Fulham 1. Stoke City 4, Colchester United 1. West Bromwich Albion 4, Barnsley 0. West Ham United 2, Blackburn Rovers 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Swansea City against Arsenal. The hosts are unbeaten at home so far in this campaign. Can they maintain that record today? Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin, great to be here.
It's Swansea City. Alan, what about them today?
Well, any successful season is built on a good home record, and this team has done that in the early stages. They've made this place a fortress.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks.